Theme song. Welcome to Solid Content and welcome to another episode of Base 1. I am hooked on the story. I must figure out where this story goes. Now, right off the bat, this next episode called Reanimation in the Gamma 4 system, base 71. How many bases have they built? Oh my goodness, I'm falling behind here. Right off the bat, this doesn't look good. Things don't look good in here. I am sure that, I think Tia is about to tell us what's wrong. Establish communication. Okay, so, yeah, something's wrong. Something's real wrong here. We gotta get a transceiver module built ASAP. What do we have in here? Can we repair this? Dismount. It's destroyed, so we can't repair that. We're going to need to probably repair it, or at least, what do we have here? Another small life support that doesn't seem to have been built, but something's definitely wrong with it. Maybe we can't build it these two, but we can build it these two, and then get enough things going to power up our transceiver. So let's build the transceiver, and let's get right down to it. That's right. It's time for some more solid space station building content. Hopefully everybody's doing all right. Oh, wait. I got no kits left. Okay, I guess we're building the transceiver first. But as I was saying, yeah, hopefully everybody's doing okay, having themselves a good couple of days here, a good week so far. This is obviously pre-recorded, so wherever I am currently working. I'm currently like filming something or whatever I'm doing. So hopefully you're enjoying this while I'm at work. Okay, we've got our transceiver module up, and oh, that's a new person, Selena Larson. Let's meet up with her and see how she's doing.
I understand that the
Seems very straight-laced, very militarial.
The station has not been functioning for almost half a year, so we have
Half a
lot
year.
of work
How much
to do.
time has
We will
passed?
need
I
to
thought we
start
just
the
got through
station
this.
again.
I think time is jumping forward in this game because I thought we had only just gotten through the
It was a
wormhole.
meteorite field.
It was a
The
meteorite
entire
field.
crew
Oh
was
dear.
evacuated, but
Okay.
most of the equipment was never taken out.
Okay.
There were two
So wait, why did they send us here without
greenhouses, but
instructions?
it seems
Get us
that
to build a
nothing is
transceiver
left of
module
them.
and now give us,
They tried to
instructions.
grow
Anyway,
organics for food
they tried to grow
rations,
organics for
but
food
nothing
rations, but
worked.
nothing
Now we
worked.
have improved the
Favorable
technology,
location.
and we must try again.
The station has a
The
favorable
station
location in
has a
terms of supply. Are you
favorable-
ready?
then
Yeah,
begin.
let's do it.
First, you need to disassemble the destroyed modules.
Okay,
And
repair the damaged modules.
Then it would be nice to get them clean.
Okay, we need to we need to build like a cleaning thing here. So first of all, we need to disassemble these guys. So let's dismount these ones and get 30% of their things back. Oh, we got a 200,000 space doubloons. If any module is strongly damaged, less than 50%, any device is broken, it can be repaired. Repairs are performed automatically by technicians if the station has repair kits. The technicians pick up the repair kits, blah, blah, blah. Okay, great. So we need lots of repair kits, or we need like a certain amount of them. Okay, it's really upset with me. Every time I do this, it's like, are you sure? So all they want us to really do, and again, I know your comments, let's not get crazy here, but they want us to repair the modules, remove all the pollutions, and dismount destroyed modules. Okay. Wait, repair all modules or dismount destroyed ones? I guess I don't know what that... I guess they just want us to repair this. So how are we doing as far as... We don't have repair kits, so we should definitely do that. So hit 6 here, and let's buy ourselves some repair kits. How much are they? They have 141 of them, and they're $120 for each one. So let's be careful here. Let's get like 50 of them. Whoa, that's a lot of money. I think let's get 20 of them, because here's the... That's not a 2 or a 0. I see what's going on here. Okay, there we go. Let's just get 20 of those simply because we don't know if... oh, a probe. Let's get some food rations in here, too. We just don't know how many repair kits we're going to burn through, so I'm just going to get 50 of those and see how we're doing. And then we'll get a little bit of food and some beverages, and we'll get some oxygen, 200 oxygen, because I don't think that's... Yeah, $10, so it's going to be $2,000 for that. And we might need some more construction kits, but let's order this for now, a small ship. No free... Oh, hang on. Hang on now. Hang on just a minute. Okay, so this is the transceiver here, which feels good. And there's a hallway here, so this is like a long... Whoops. Run of things. So let's build a... Oh, we don't have the stuff for it. Wait, how are we going to do this? Okay, we have to build a docking bay for 12 of these as soon as we get these... No, but these aren't going to give us construction piece, kits back. These are going to give us these things.
Lots of room and space.
Okay. Construction kit, 6 units. ELD dismount completed. Okay, so what we could do... Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, thanks. Got a bunch of construction kits, but wait, this is a docking. No, it's a transceiver.
Lots of room and space.
Okay, it's a transceiver, which we could have repaired, I suppose. But I have no repair kits, I don't think. Okay, interesting. I think what I need to do is dismount this thing and get 50% of my M kits back. I think so. There's no other way to do this. Dismount destroyed modules, repair all modules, and remove all pollutions. So I think, I don't know what the remove all pollutions is. Do we have pollution on the meter here? No, that's just like the hit points are way down. There's all sorts of stuff. There's all sorts of issues. We don't need this transceiver, so we should also maybe dismount that, because I just built a new transceiver, which maybe we shouldn't have done. I'm not sure. And so this is a small life support, so we actually could also dismount this thing, and maybe that's going to be enough to build a... I think the priority, honestly, is going to be a docking bay. Okay, so how many do we get? We got 25 for that. And we can get a docking bay. Perfect. R to rotate it. There we go. It's not far enough away, so we'll just do like... Well, let's do it a little ways away. Because then we can attach stuff off to the sides there. That could be fun. All right, so we're going to build a docking port so we can at least get some supplies for our 200,000 doubloons. And we do need to... I don't know if we need to power it, though, do we? So let's just take it easy. If there's one thing I've learned from all of you and your wonderful comments, it's just build slowly. I'm excited to make, fast running content, it's like high action content. Yes, of course I am. But right now, we're just taking it easy. Okay, let's hit 6 here. Now I got to reset my order, so let's do that. All right, there we go. We've reset the order, and I've ordered, some building kits as well as some, the water and just 25. We're just gonna see if that's enough repair kits for me. I just want to see how many repair kits we go through to repair these things, which I also think will be naturally repaired. I'm not sure if that is the case. So we have a small canteen down here, another transceiver, which we don't need. So I'm going to dismantle that thing. And this says it's been destroyed. I don't know if that's repairable. Dismount destroyed modules. I think we just have to dismount that. So we're going to get a few more repair or build kits from that. In the meantime, I think these will be repaired, but can I build in here? And what's the pollution? How do I get rid of pollution? We're going to find all that out, I assume. Oh, still unlocked. Okay, I'm still locked out of many things. We probably need... Oh, lounge, cool. We probably need a research thing, I would say. The lab, which we're not allowed to build right now. We just don't have enough construction points. So, yeah, let's wait. All right, the module dismounts are completed, and we've also received a whole bunch of supplies. So we've got some repair kits here, 23. So 2 of them have already been taken, and it looks so like 1 repair kit. Is that what this guy's doing? No, he's coming home from dismounting a module. So I'm not sure what happened, but it looks like they've claimed 2 of the repair kits already. So he's put his spacesuit away. Slow down time a little bit here. So he's taken a repair kit. So, yeah, one of them was claimed. Nope, 22. So they just disappeared immediately. I'm not sure. Maybe this guy took them, and I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so he's taken a repair station. He's taken a repair kit, and he's going to repair, I guess, just the outside of this thing. Which, how are we doing for... Yeah, I guess so. So he's going to repair the hit points on this thing. That's good. In the meantime, I think we've got to... We still haven't unlocked... We still haven't unlocked devices and furniture. And I assume that's because we just have to hit all these, points first. Then we get to unlock more stuff. So for the time being, I'm going to be smart. Okay, we're just going to jump ahead to the part where this is all repaired, and we see what's next for us. All right, so we've unlocked a perk condition for Johnny Collins and Jimmy Collins, the brothers. They're twins. I didn't notice that before. So I think we're going to unlock some perks here. Oh, it told me... it's this guy unlocked a perk. Okay. 50% reduction in failures during work would be good. To avoid any damage would also be good. Decreases the rate of any strain indicators. Okay, 50% reduction in the pollution from devices and other characters nearby. Now, when you say pollution, I think he just means cleaning. Endurant. Lightfoot. Physiology boost. Radiation increases morale. He loves radiation. Okay. Toxic pollution increases morale. I think let's go with the 50% reduction in failures, because that just means like if we have him on research or something like that, that he's going to be producing much more research every time. Okay, so the next thing to do is figure out how to remove all the pollutions in here. I think 6. I think what I need to do is go to people and hire myself a cleaner. I think that's what I need to do. So we're going to bring this cleaner aboard. I'll add a level 198. Okay, this is pretty good here. Let's take a look at the personality. No data on their contract. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. Okay, apathetic. Does not receive any communication effect. When talking with the character is a sympathetic trait, negative effect is possible. Cannot have perks, passionate enthusiast. Okay. This person is high chance of catching a cold. I don't really want, you know what I mean? Let's take a look at Peter. Gloomy Pete. That guy doesn't look gloomy. I kind of like the idea of having a gloomy person, though. I'm just going to do it. Your order is empty. Oh, okay. Yes, hire me 1 cleaner. We're just going to do 1 for now, because I'm not sure. Again, hopefully once we get the pollution done, I'll be able to kind of make this a little homier. But we have some, construction resources. We have food, repair kits. We are ready to go, folks. And I can't wait to get Gloomy Pete on board. All right. I'm not sure if I should look next time to see if it's costing me money to order these ships, because that would make it similar to like Surviving Mars. You'd be like, oh, well, you don't want to just order a ship with nothing in it. But so far, I just ordered this ship, basically a shuttle to drop off 1 dude. And hopefully that's didn't cost me too much, but it doesn't seem to cause problems. So for now, we get old Gloomy Pete here, working on cleaning. He's mainly just spraying stuff with Febreze. He's like, there, now it doesn't smell so bad, but also the smudges do go away, so that's not bad. He's just standing there like, hey, you know we're already halfway through our lives, and we're gonna die soon. We're like, oh, okay, thanks, Gloomy Pete. Hey, did you know that there's more people that are gone forever than will ever be? Because the birth rates are so low. Okay, Gloomy Pete, thanks. You know, they figure the human race has only another 1,000 years on it before that's it. Okay, Gloomy Pete, can you just please clean? Like, stop failing cleaning the 1 couch area on the headquarters. Okay. Oh, this one's working. It's working this time. Maybe I just shouldn't watch him. We'll just let him clean. Okay. Obviously, I should have hired more cleaners. But you know what? Sometimes slow and steady wins the race. All right, we have gotten this area clean. I guess these areas don't need cleaning. I thought they did, but hey, Selena has some more information for me.
Also, we need additional data to install.
You just start the conversation with also? Like, what about a little hello or something? Oh, by the way. I'm like, well, I'm a person. You could just talk. You can say hi to me. Training center here to increase the skill of our staff. Okay, so we'll do a training center. Okay, that's fine. Training programs greatly saves time and resources. Ooh.
Soon I will send you some T2 data.
Yeah, I like it. Okay. All right, so we got to set up a lab, I assume, and we should probably set up some like living facilities here. All right, scientific approach. Invent the greenhouse and invent the Whoa, sorry, sir. Let's invent the training center. So what we need to do, though, is start pulling in some power and get going here. So let's pull up key number 4 here. Devices and furniture unlocked. I'm thinking ahead. I know this is stuff they're like, don't build this stuff all the time. You always build stuff you don't need. But I'm gonna get some solar panels here. Okay, I'm gonna put another one there. So the base is gonna carry off this way. I think that's kind of what I want to do with it. So then we'll have this devices and furniture. So we need 2 of these. Yep. Again, I'm not sure if we need 2, but I think if you do 2 and 2, as per what they suggested in the tutorial, that's just going to give you, we can pull down power from both of these. We can, heat up and this thing, which we don't really need to, although they've put a spacesuit on every time they go do anything there. But then we can start powering up this area here. How much building kits do I have? Again, I can buy more, so don't yell at me when I do the thing I'm about to do, which is the following. Boom, another solar panel over here. And let's put another station. Let's get a life support module over here to start accepting power from that.
orders.
We'll put that not too far away. What can we do here? Anything? Could it just go through there? No, can't do that. Okay, that's fine. So we'll do something like this. And the life support module will just be like a hub. You know, you go through it to get to some other stuff.
For the next one.
Okay, good. We got a battery built here. I believe. Oh yeah, got to go into connection mode. Get out of this menu here. Go into connection mode, and the power is flowing. Can I do 2? I can, but I'll get the other battery powering that one up. So heat, oxygen. Okay, so we're good here. Logistics, does it? I can never remember what needs logistics. The LEDs, or whatever they're called, need logistics. I know that. Okay, so this is looking pretty good here. We'll get this built. That'll be ample power for all of the stuff we want to do. I kind of want to put in crew quarters, small canteen. Excuse me. I kind of want to put in a hangar. Cool. I'm gonna probe. I don't think there's anything to research around here. Maybe like, I don't know if those asteroids are, you know, accessible to us.
Finished with the assembly and ready to proceed with the next one.
Okay, good. The ELDs are done. Maybe we put a lounge. Do we have a lounge built yet? Maybe we put a lounge in right here. And then off of that is kind of our lab. Or should we just have a lab right away? Maybe it's just easier to get to it if we just put the lab in right away. Especially because I can hear you already saying, come on, you know, build the thing you're supposed to build. So let's do this. Lab, we'll have a training center off here, you know, more stuff off there. Okay, so we're going to get the lab built, and let's make sure we go into connection mode and get this all ready to go. So, logistics, yes. Power, yes. Heat, let's at least get this one and this one. And you are also supplying oxygen to this one and this one. Perfect.
Finished with the assembly and ready to proceed.
Here's another ELD, so we'll do oxygen to that room there. I think we're going to supply a lot of things to this area, so, you know, other modules are going to come out of here. So I'm just going to put heat and oxygen in here right now. We know we have another small life support going up, and then that's going to feed the lab and itself and stuff, so we're good. All right, so we have the hab done here. The life support is done. We've got a couple of, an array of solar panels here, which is looking very nice. Logistics, power is all hooked up. We are good to go there. So that means we have heat and oxygen coming in here. And we have some extra nodules? ELDs over here. But we'll worry about connecting those up later, because right now, let's get our training center going. Yeah. Devices and furniture. I think we're going to go with 2 of them if I can afford it. Industrial science. Here we go. 2 of them are 30, so we are kind of going to go through a lot of pieces right away. Oh, I need a scientist as well. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to get a couple of scientists. So let's hire some scientists, which means we're going to need this stuff done. So I think we can build 1 bed. I hate that the beds are off here, but this is how they designed it for me on my behalf. Thanks for that. Thanks very much for that. So, I mean, what are you going to do? So we just need a bunch more of those building blocks and some scientists. So let's get some building blocks. Let's get another 250 and 250. I mean, honestly, off the start of the game, maybe I should just buy a bunch of them. Like, just buy whatever they have in stock, right? It's going to cost a lot of money. But I think it's worth it. Okay, 22%. How are we doing for beverages and food rations? We have 50 on board, so we haven't really started eating them. That's all right. Repair kits are down to 20. That should be okay for now, although I'm sure that's going to come up. I'm going to buy like a couple of spacesuits because I'm worried about only... Oh, station storage 0. We have no spacesuits. Okay, let's buy 20 of them. How much are those? Okay, those are going to be expensive. Let's buy 10 of them, and just to be careful. All right. And then go over the people order here and get us a couple of scientists. Okay, personality, absent-minded. What are they? We should rename that person to solid content, you know what I mean? Everybody's absent-minded. I don't want a lazy scientist. Minimalist. Oh, minimalist does not receive any positive effects in general. Okay, let's get that. Minimalist. Who is a 86 out of... Yeah, exactly. A decent enough scientist. Morale does not rise above 80%. I don't really want more gloomy people. We need less gloomy people. Maybe one of these absent-minded ones. Uncommunicative. Rarely communicates with other characters. Always receives a positive effect when communicating with other characters. Let's get her. She seems fun. She's absent-minded. She's talkative. You know, seems about familiar. And really quickly, taking a look at this, we've got bots here that we can have. Botanists. Biologists, look at all the stuff we can get. Honestly, some folks have commented below that they're like, oh, I really want to see just a sandbox run of this game. And so right now, obviously, I'm just kind of learning the game. But I kind of agree with you. It's looking like the sandbox run is kind of going to be where, like, the really challenging but also super rewarding gameplay is going to be. Our new scientists are coming on board. They've got their something in their hands, like some beakers or something maybe. I don't know. They're just a bunch of nerds. So anyway, they've got their lab. They've got 2 desks. They're going to get going. Let's assign them some research. Whoa, okay. Just scroll like crazy to zoom out. Oh, look at this. It kept my gym and research. Oh, of course, because I saw it in the thing. And design is there too. So we have info panels, flower beds. That's new. I didn't research archaeology, but maybe it gave it to me. So I'll take it. So what we need to do is the training center. And not enough research points. Excuse me? Excuse me? Adaptive training software, which I don't have. Okay, not enough research points. Okay, I need 15 research points. I have 2 tier 1 research points. Okay, so she sent me some tier 2 research points. Okay. So if I research nope. I see, okay. All right, let's think about this. She sent me only tier 2 research points. Wait, can I order research points as well? Okay, where is the thing we need to research? Tier 2 research points. Branch F, advanced science. Okay, no. Okay, how do we earn? Is there a way to earn research points? Oh, I see. There is a way to earn research points. I see what's going on here. They just go here and generate research points. So they don't necessarily do. It's not like Space Haven where they do. Like, they count up to the number of research points. They need to first gain a certain amount of research points that I can then spend on researching things that then cost more of their own research points. Okay. Whew, mouthful, but I got there. Okay, in the meantime, let's make sure they're not going to, like, get upset with me. So let's make sure we have beds everywhere. We might need to build some more housing stuff, but I hesitate to build stuff that, when they're going to get mad at me because they're like, you didn't build the right thing. So it's like we're going to go easy at it. We're not going to go crazy. Let's get ourselves a drinks dispenser and a food dispenser. All right, and a couple of tables. And I think we have some decorations too. Not that we want to like go hard with decorations.
Ready for the next one.
But we might as well get some like, some little cute little plants. At least down here. So we've got 8 decoration points. So let's just get 2 plants in here. And just to really brighten up the place a little bit. That's going to make people nice. I mean, I guess it's going to make them feel nice. You know what I mean. Okay, so we have somewhere for them to sleep, somewhere for them to eat. We don't have a lounge for them yet, but let's take it, slow and steady here. And 16 research points. Okay, they build those up pretty fast, so we should be good. So let's get ourselves our training center researched. Okay, that scroll needs to change. Recreation looks good. What we do need to find is the greenhouse, so that's the next thing to research. But first, let's get our training center researched. You know what? Obviously, we're going to want a training center. We're going to need some more stuff going on here, but I think we can afford a small lounge. I know we can power it right now, so I'm going to give them a lounge so that they just have something to, somewhere to go where they can unload. So that's going to be what we build here. We're going to build our little lounge and put some couches in there, maybe some decorations. You know what I mean? Just make them feel good. Now, I do think their muscle mass is going to get lost as well. So I'm also going to give them a gym off of the main, the core section. This will be our sort of habitation section over here, and we'll do training and manufacturing and stuff when that opens up there. I feel deep down inside that we will be able to afford these 2 modules. At some point we have to start breaking out on our own.
Okay.
We do need to figure out how to power and heat both of them, so I might need more life support things. And again, the fewer of these that we have, the more likely we are to have like a tremendous failure, of the game. Okay, so this has got enough oxygen to also power oxygen to that, and heat over there. And this guy, oops, nope, can do heat to there, and oxygen to there. There we are. Power is being supplied to those 2 things, but I think we could also just do, yeah, there we go. Get a little bit of redundant power to at least one of the things. Other than that, everything is looking fairly connected. We have accidentally brought some O2, and I guess we could just try. How much O2 am I giving out? Can you do more than 2? Or, I don't know. Okay, so we're just going to power this thing up. And honestly, like, I understand your comments. We don't really need to provide heat or oxygen to this area. However, I'm going to make this a thoroughfare to some other stuff, so we might as well just leave it. Leave it the way we've designed it. Okay, devices and furniture. A training terminal. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I guess... Wait, did we finish research on it? We have! All right, advanced training software. I'm going to do that. I know they don't want us to or whatever. They just want us to get to the training center, but I just want it to be advanced. Okay, in the meantime, let's build some relaxing spaces here for folks. Get 2 couches for now, just in case we unlock some more recreational things. Then we don't need to disassemble stuff. We can just, like, add to that. And then this is our gym. So let's make sure we get some the running section here to keep their muscles up and running. And now I think we should build our training center. As I said, it'll be off here, off the lab, which makes perfect sense to me. There we are. And then this one is also heat and warmth, too. So this is kind of like the inner core here. I'm not worried about powering or, you know, heat or anything to this section. This is going to be our section where we just produce our power. I think eventually having some other solar panels off to the sides would be good because you never know if a meteor is going to come along and take that down. Do we have, speaking of which, do we have the, no, I don't see the guns. Yeah, I do see manufacturers. We're going to want that at some point.
Waiting for your orders.
All right, folks, our training section is done. Devices and furniture. Training terminal. But we're about to have like an advanced training terminal, or is it just like, what I'm hoping is that just gave us a boost to our training speed. Now, somewhere over here, there's the greenhouse. So we have to get here. So let's do manufacturing, space farms, greenhouse. And then we'll have that part done as well. So maybe we build two of those desks here. Let's get 2 training desks. And we'll just, and again, like same thing, we'll just leave 2 spots empty just for any future proofing that we may want to do. Now, what's this person's deal? Oh, that is the gloomiest person I've ever seen. What's your deal? What are you upset about? I think cheerfulness is low, morale is low. He seems a little less bummed now. He needs some water. So go get a beverage, I guess. And his cheerfulness is really low. Okay, so honestly, we're working on it, but I'm concerned for him and many others. What do you plants in here? How much decoration points do we have? Only 4. I wonder if we can research more decoration points. But yeah, once we get to it, I think the sandbox run of this game is going to be a lot of fun. All right, at one point I did need to buy more oxygen. We are going through oxygen at a fairly decent pace here. Even though we don't have a lot of people, I'm thinking it's just because of how many, devices we have, how many stations we have. I'm going to build, speaking of which, I'm going to build another one, another life support hab right off the back here. It'd be nice to be able to connect to this area just in case. So I'm going to bring it across like that. So let's see, does that connect still? There we go, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna get another life support module here, and I think we can pull power off of all of these solar panels. I think we're not like really taxing them that hard. Again, it's kind of hard to tell just yet, but for example, we only have 1 connection here, and 2 batteries are taking, like 1 basically for each battery here. So I think we can be a little harder on our power supply. I think. I can't open reports because that needs to be in a custom game. Station storage 940. Yeah, so I got to keep an eye on the oxygen. And obviously that's what that's up here for. But I'd love a little warning. It gave me a warning when it got to 0. Not a more respectable number like, there's only 30 oxygen left. That being said, it doesn't mean that things run out instantly and people start dying because there's oxygen still in the station to be consumed. It just means it's run out of oxygen to be like putting out. And then they have their space suits as well. All right, here we go. So we're going to just do the normal 2x2 and get that up and running. So that means we can heat this thing, and our greenhouse is almost done researching, which I assume is going to need lots of power and heat and oxygen, blah, 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 as well. All right. The greenhouse has been researched, and Selena calls me up.
Well, now it's time to
What
hire
does she
personnel that
want?
can control greenhouses.
Okay,
If
yeah,
you can
fair.
do this and get them trained to level 2. Do
Okay.
not forget to adjust their schedule. Additionally, you will also
Oh, dear.
need to order fertile soil and water.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of money
Ready to proceed
remaining.
with the
I'm
next
doing
one.
okay. But we have 2 training terminals, yes. Training center, yes. Train any botanist to level 2. So we do need to hire 2 botanists, I suppose. Order training courses at the supply base. Okay, so let's do all of that. We'll wait for that to get installed here. So let's go ahead and order some training courses. Does it tell me what I'm allowed to do? Like, can I just order... Let's order 10 training courses? No, let's order 5. Again, there's no penalty for ordering this ship. So let's not go crazy here. Fertile soil, I'm sure we're going to need some of that. So let's get 5 of those is what? 5 of... Oh, I see. It's going to go to 55. There, 0.5, please, of those. I don't want to spend too much money on those. Repair kits, we're doing okay. We don't need those. Oxygen, while we're here, we might as well get another 200 oxygens. I know we're going to need it. Food ration, we're sitting steady at 45 and 46. And water... They have no water. I think I bought it all. So let's just order that, and let's order a couple of botanists. We've got Oliver here, who is increased salary requirements. Blech. Sleepyhead. Okay. Aesthet. No decorations, so they need decorations. Okay, sympathetic morality decreases when everybody has problems. Okay, let's put this person on the hire. Depressive, not interested, and gloomy. Ugh, we got so many gloomy people. I mean, yes, obviously I can look at this. Maybe we get this guy. Sure, he's more expensive, but that's his only downside. And we've got 2 botanists very close to being level 2, so that all feels great. Let's order all of that stuff. And speed up time here to get this built. And then other than that, order 2 training courses. So I've ordered 5. I might have to order more, but we'll see. We'll see, like, does a training course get one person up 1 level? Or, you know what I mean? Like, we got to figure that out. Okay, power-wise, what do we got? Okay, so they've automatically picked power that seems to be the most in heavy supply, so that's good. We're going to get oxygen and water and heat to this. And we still have to build the greenhouse. Now, where? I think we have enough building supplies, but where do we want to build it? Actually, I should have checked. We don't have a lot of Ds. Okay, so it might take a while, a bunch of Ds to build this here. Recreation, industrial, greenhouse. Okay, so it says it's industrial. Here you can grow plants for oxygen production, as well as vegetables, fruits, medical herbs. Oops, I just dropped. I was reading and I was playing with my wedding ring. If you heard that noise, that was my ring falling off my finger. Okay, I think I kind of want to have the greenhouse in the center column here. You want to protect them. Whoa, these things are big. Very cool. Love how big that is. Okay. So let's put it down in a spot where it can still connect up to other things. And again, this is why you don't have greenhouse, like, modules too close to each other, because look how big this thing is. Okay, good to know, though. So let's get this greenhouse here. Pow. That's going to cost 40 building points. Devices and furniture. A small water pump. A device for supplying pure water to 2 devices. Must be connected. Oh, so this has got to be put in. Okay, and what's this? A water tank. So where do you put a water tank? We might need more life support. Yeah, we're going to need another life support module. Crap. Okay, let's build that. Yeah, we're going to need some more building kits. Good thing, that it doesn't charge me anything to call up another vessel. So get that module in there, because we've already built some ELDs in here, which we're going to need, if not need more of them. I would love to know how much power we're storing, but I don't see that anywhere, and I can't pull up that. What do we have here? I'm going to have to look at that. That could be a hunger situation. Okay, heat. Well, let's maybe not worry about heating that up. Let's worry about getting oxygen to the training center. And we're going to worry about some other stuff. Yeah, we'll deal with that in a second. Connection mode closed. Got our greenhouse going in. Got a life support here going in. And what else are we going to need? So life support there. Comfort. Industrial. Soil container. So we're going to need to order up some soil. Uses a water connection. Good to know. Vegetables, fruits, and oxygen. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, we'll find out what you build in here once it's done. If this is the only thing we build in there, and then that means that the life support needs to take the water pump and the water tank. It looks like it is going to be the only thing. Like, yeah. Okay. And 15. Yeah. Okay, so we need to build a bunch of these. Train any botanist at level 2. Let's go. How much are these? 15? So we need a bunch more Ds. And what else do we need here to run like a thing of 2, two water tanks or something? 15 and 20. Okay, so you know what we should do is let's just build one of each thing, right? And then see what our deficit is. That way, we won't run out of money. Because I know, I can feel it in my bones that we're close to running out of money. Let's get some more oxygen while we're at it. Another, we've got enough oxygen. Let's top up this to the tune of like 10 units. Not one. Kind of a waste of an order. There, 10 units. And 10 more units of beverage. Because we got the botanist now, too. We are going through spacesuits quite fast. Or maybe they're being assigned. I think they're being assigned to people. I say fully guessing. We're going to need some fertile soil, which I think we've already ordered 5. So let's see if that's enough. Okay, let's order that so that we can build the next items that we need to build. All right, so while we're waiting for those to build, I also need to train my botanist. That's the only thing left to do on preparations part 2 here. So we're going to go to full info, and I assume what she was saying earlier was it's their schedule. So we need to assign some learning time, which we can do that way. Okay, wait, hold on. Max working hours limit. Okay, wait. So work time is very light for Oliver. Oh, it's because... I see. See terms of the contract. But we've provided with some logistics there. That's going to keep their muscles nice and... I almost said high. Here we go. Level 1. Boom, we got one to level 2. So yeah, they are... I see what's going on here. They're going to just keep consuming training modules until we're out of training courses. Okay. All right, Selena is stoked about that, though.
Job. Deploy the
You're welcome.
greenhouses and connect the equipment. We do not
Okay,
have
that part
much
I'm already
time.
on.
My bosses are already demanding crop reports from me.
What is it? Is this like Space Soviet or something? We're demanding crop reports. How many breads have you made
True,
today?
we have no guarantees,
in space?
But it should work
How many
out.
space breads?
Last time there were problems with only 3 stages of growth. In any
Okay.
case, we have no choice.
Last time there were only problems with only 3 stages of growth. Okay. I guess we're going to find out what those stages of growth are. So we need this to be built. I think we got some more... We don't have our new building supplies in. We almost do here. And then we need this to get built. But, I mean, I don't think so. Oh, we have to build 8 of those. Okay, so we probably need more buildy supplies. That's okay. We're learning. Devices, maintenance, devices. I don't know. Did it click off of that? Or did I? You know what I mean? It's hard to tell if I'm the idiot or if the game is. But let's assume it was me. Can I hold shift down and place a bunch of these? Yes, you can. If you hold shift down and places a bunch. So that's the 4 that we need to place. Or 4 of the 8. Let's do another 4 here. I think we can afford it. Yeah, so now we can place 1 water thing once this module is built. So let's go to 6 here and order some more construction kit Ds. 50 more. Let's just do a micro transaction. Okay, 2%. Bring me a shipment ship that is 2% full. Just a total waste of fuel, but nobody's charging me for it, so I'm not gonna stop. I had to set this to priority 1 to get it done. I kind of think that the technicians are being taxed quite heavily. Okay, so this is now built, and we're actually going to need to supply heat, I think, and oxygen to this room here, because we're going to build a bunch of water containment devices here, which I assume I need to build in here. We're about to find out. Yes. Okay, so let's get a tank here. No, let's put our tanks on, like, the outside. No, let's put our tanks on the inside. I don't know why, but, like, if they're closer to the core of the station, that just feels more secure. And then we'll get one of these as well and see if that's going to be enough or, you know, if not.
Ready for the next one.
Oh, I guess we did it. Okay, well, we haven't connected it up to water just yet, but once we do, this is going to be awesome. We're going to really dive into this and probably figure out what to grow here. Can't wait. New mission objective added. Oh, she didn't call me. So this time she just sent me a text. She was like, vegetables. I was like, okay, fine. We don't have fertilizers.
Assembly completed.
So we'll set that to vegetables. Vegetables. Vegetables and vegetables. And, oh, oxygen. You can make oxygen here. Yes. These are saying fertile soil. Oh, we don't have the fertile soil. I got to order some more fertile soil. But first, let's get this connection mode going on. So we need water is going to there. Then this one, I assume. Oh, I see. Okay. How many connections can we have? Only 2. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're going to need a bunch of these modules here. This is good to know. I'm wondering if we can, like, I hope, we can research more efficient ones. Okay, let's get at least that going. I'm not going to worry about this fertile soil here. We're going to leave these empty simply because, I don't know. I need to build so many more modules just to get that oxygen, just to get that water fed there. So let's get this guy going. Where you go? You're so gloomy. I think I need more technicians. What's this guy's deal? Everything is bad. Okay. That's not ideal. All right, so this is... We used up a lot of our water already. Now, that's going to be a problem because if we go to 6 here, they have no... Oh, they've got a bit of water left for me to buy. Not much, but a bit. Let's get 25 waters. Let's get some more construction kits. How am I doing for cash? You know what? I'm kind of doing okay. I was worried at first, but I think I'm doing okay. So maybe we just get some more fertile soil. Let's get 5 more fertile soils. Let's get like 10 more of these. $1,000 on some more training modules just to keep our botanists like super trained, super well trained. And let's get 1 more technician. I know the game isn't asking me to, but I can just really tell that we're depressive. Ugh. Apathetic is an okay negative. She does look apathetic, to be honest with you. Sydney, welcome aboard. I'm like, welcome aboard, and Sydney's like, I honestly don't care. Okay, sorry. Really love the design work and the details that have gone into this game. Okay, Sydney's just landed here. Watering required. So grow stage 1 has been complete, at which point I believe we're going to call up another one of these gardeners who are both very upset with their lives. So to what end, when they go water this, is this going to be a problem? Or is this because my watering thing is just not providing enough water? 29 of 50. It says it's doing okay here. So this must be sending water. Wait, why isn't it like automatic? Why do the botanists have to go and water it? Surely we have the technology to provide water. Okay, at any rate, where are my botanists? Everybody's really got their their heads down. I think what I need to do is switch my botanists' schedules so we don't have any of this like watering required. Yeah, see, look, these vegetables are about to die. Oh my goodness. I don't want that to happen. Connection mode. I feel like it's doing it. It just needs to be manually done, apparently. Oh, what's this? Oh, so then those vegetables can go to some sort of a food module or something. Okay, good to know. We're about to lose the game, though, unless this botanist does something. Where you go? Oliver! They both said watering required. Okay, I think I may have done something wrong here. And there's no water here, so that's okay. So these are about to both die. Unless we get a botanist doing some botany. Okay, I'm gonna change their schedules, and maybe we need some more. Okay, there goes one, dead. Oh. Well, now I'm just not sure. It looks like they run it out and then they fill back up again. Oh, I see. This is just the water meter. This is not a warning telling me I need water.
Finished with the assembly.
I mean, I hope.
Proceed with the next one.
Okay, let's get some water in here. Water connected up to this one and this one. There we are. All right, folks. Now we have 2 more rounds of vegetables. The botanists are in here. No, yeah, see, you know, he did do some watering. Okay, so I'm not sure what that is, but we're getting to growth stage number 2 with these guys. Let's go into our populace management and go to our botanists here and make sure they have opposing work time schedules. So I want this guy to be working. If I right-click, will that go the other way? No, it doesn't seem to. Okay. Max working hours. Yeah, I understand. Don't worry, we're going to get rid of these. We'll give him some free time over here. And let's max out his working hours. Like so. Oh, man. How many hours can he work? Okay, usually he says max working hours. How many hours is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's give him some free time. 4. Okay, that seems about right. And now we have mostly some... Okay, this guy doesn't want to work too much. That's fine. Let's get rid of this guy's learning time. Yeah, that's great. Okay, take that warning away. There we are. Work time, baby. Okay, and we'll give you a little bit of educational self-improvement time. And then let's give this guy a bit more athletics time. Here. And you could have a bit more athletics time there. So they kind of hang out together in the gym at that time, but that looks like maybe a slightly better schedule that's going to have some botanists around at all times. Now, we haven't... I think we have to get to growth stage... Is it 4? Perhaps it's 4 to get these vegetables. Whoa, what was that sound? Oh, there's a message here. The device is broken and not functioning and need emergency repair. Okay, well, we've got a technician on it. We have a few repair kits left, I think. 19, so I'm not too worried about that. We've got 2 fertilized soils. We just need some more water here to run these. But if we do this right... Uh-oh, failed. Failed at what? Failed at cleaning. If we do this right, we're going to get like 100 vegetables out of these terminals here. So we don't need more grow beds. These could be set to something else. Maybe even oxygen, actually.
All fixed. Does anyone need some help?
No, but thank you. Thanks for fixing that thing. In the meantime, we've got the relaxation hub. 2 couches don't seem to be used too often. So, like, obviously we don't need to build more. Sleeping-wise, we've got 50% usage right now, so we'll see. If I change the schedules around a little bit, they can hot bunk a little bit more efficiently, maybe. But for right now, everything seems to be running smoothly. All right, so from what I've been able to tell, yeah, it is automatic. Basically, as you can just see there, the watering required tab cycles down until a botanist comes and deals with it. But every time the water cycle tab waters down, I think it just waters them again and just keeps going. In the meantime, we wait for a botanist to come in and set them onto their next grow stage. So actually, changing the schedules, it looks like it has super sped these growth stages because these vegetables have now caught up to these other 2 to growth stage 3. I do remember Selena was it? Telling us that growth stage 3 is a problem. But it doesn't look like it's a problem for me. What's up? Give me those vegetables.
Fire me.
Oh, good. Yeah, this is a
Anyway,
very
how's the
Soviet
equipment?
space station, I think. But we no longer have water. The greenhouse cannot continue
Then
to
you
work
will have
without
to
it.
solve this problem yourself.
What?
It looks like there is no water
Selena.
to supply the base with now.
Okay, great. We can use a chemical reactor to get water from
Really?
ice.
As far as I know, there should be ice near you. Please continue.
Okay, so we need to make a hangar with a pod in it and go get that ice. But let's go and do some inventing in the science bay. Where is it? Astromining, right there. Start. Well, this is great. I mean, I should probably research some other stuff just so that I'm further ahead in the next chapters because we have a lot of research points right now. So we'll get astromining researched, which will then give us, I assume we're going to need a hangar. Let's just go ahead and assume we're going to need a hangar. Training center. Okay, good. Hangar. Let's put the hangar off of this thing if we can. Can I? And the answer I have received is a resounding no. Well, that's okay. We'll put a hangar off of the tech area. But I don't want to connect it up to that. Let's put the hangar out like... Let's have the hangar just sticking out. That's fun. Again, the base. Let's take a look at the base. It's looking all right. It's the middle of the night. It's looking pretty good. Very cool. Love the greenhouse. Big fan of the greenhouse. Does that mean it uses less power during the day or something like that because it's of all the glass? Well, not sure. Okay, the research has been done. We got a mining drone we can build and iron ore, new item available. Okay, very cool. This is what's going to help us. Once we can do trade and once we can do mining, this is going to help us break out of that like being worried about our money situation because we can start like creating our own stuff, you know? Seize the means of production, etc., etc. So a mining drone launcher. So let's build a mining drone launcher here. Great. Let's just build one for now. This has been rebuilt, so we can connect this bad boy up to some power. First of all, it doesn't do it automatically anymore. Let's get you... Connect. that. Okay, good. Heat. Heat. Whew. All right, that was bad for a bit, but we managed to get it repaired. Just because I was a little bored while waiting, I'm going to go here and select these to create oxygen. And that's hopefully going to help us achieve our oxygen, self-sustainability here. However, again, yes, we are pretty low on water. 25 water left in this water tank. And I'm going to see, I don't know if this might be a little too much draw from this one water tank. It might need to be another 2 and 2 situation like they've suggested I do in the past. All right, so we're pulling down a lot more power now, but again, we're still not actually getting more power to this, to some of these nodes than we're pulling down. 10 and 24 here, 20 and 14. This is going up by 38, so that's good. So hopefully we can fill these overnight, I guess. But again, we're still not matching the power draw, and we even have another solar panel. It could be a research situation, or it could be that I'm just drawing way too much off of these nodes, and I need even more solar panels to make this work. In the meantime, I also did some research, because my scientist literally sent me an email and was like, you got it. I was right here on the side, and was like, I need something to do. In the meantime, I've built this probe here because the mining drone wasn't going to go do drone mining. And so I kind of feel like I want to make sure there's got to be a button to like set these things off. Select scan mode auto. If I set this to auto, hopefully it will send it over to these, because I think that's the main issue that I'm having right now, is that I need to go and probe and find out that there's ice at some of these. That way my drone will go and do stuff. My mining drone. So I have yet to, I remember this being a problem last time too, is trying to figure out how to launch these friggin' things. All right, so I've researched new entertainment panels, scientific panels, just like info panels in general, which is something that I'm very excited for. Kind of looks like it might be the rugs. This is this version of rugs. And I've also just hired, I think this was my problem here, I was looking for a... Okay, yes, thank you. Go away. Thanks. I was looking for... Oh, I can't show you right now. But I was wondering why these probes weren't launching, because I built this one to look for anything. I'll set it back to auto. And I built this one to harvest ice. This one needs to go first to look for the ice. This one then goes and mines. However, in the resort or the people's tab, I saw that I was missing this swaggering fella here. I was missing an operator. So, if you are sitting there wondering why your technicians aren't launching it, like I think... Like I think happened in the last few missions, I think the technicians... Or maybe I had an operator, I don't remember. I just remember it being kind of a pain in the butt to figure out how to launch these darn things. But I needed an operator, so that should be good. In the meantime, do I need more soil? Yes, but what I'm actually looking for are these boys. 4,000 doubloons to put up a scientific panel somewhere. Okay, how do you do this? Where do I put them? Can I put them... in hallways and stuff? You're not gonna let me put them in hallways? All right, fine. Okay, well, where can I put them? Okay, I can't put them. I can put them on the walls here. Oh, let's put like an entertainment panel up against this wall. There we are. Ah, cool. Yeah. Okay, let's get another entertainment panel. There. What's this one? Technical panel. This can be like the engineers can sit here and they can see a technical readout of the vessel while they're eating. I do notice that it's the same. Panel, exact same animations, but hey, it looks cool nonetheless. Now we are out of soil, but I think, wait, what happened there? I think they put some soil back in or something. Oh, they probably just got some. I assume we still have some in storage. Yeah, we have 2 soils left. Okay, we have 415 vegetables, which I guess we're gonna have to start eating at some point. Looks like the operator is doing something. He's working at this drone. I'd really like him to send this probe out, which has a probe in it, to go and scan the ice. Please. Please go scan the ice. Oh, okay, folks. It took a while, but I think I figured out... I want to call it a bug. I know I often, say things are bugs, but I could not for the life of me get this probe to launch. I have a mining probe thing here, as you saw a second ago, and I would turn it off, and he still wouldn't go do anything. he still would not shift over and work on this one. So I was like, okay, I'll build another one. So I built this probe launcher, and he still wouldn't work on any of them. So then I finally dismantled the mining probe launcher. I dismantled it, and then sure enough, the probe has flown off and found some ice. Where is the probe now? Let's go see. Where is he? Where's the probe? He's probably going to look at this ice, I assume. There he is. There he is. Oh, awesome. Look at this little guy. Okay, so now we figured out how that works. We have spent a lot of time sitting here watching. I mean, I've fast-forwarded through that time, of course. However, it was quite a trial to figure that out, and I'm definitely wanting to call that a bug, because right now, if you go in here and you click Control Panel, there isn't a Control Panel. This button is nothing. It has no functionality yet, so I'm wondering if that's something that you might want to introduce later on. But we've now found 2 ice asteroids, so I'm going to use the building points that I have left to get myself that probe, the mining drone launcher. We'll get this installed. I'll set that to a priority 1. And if it doesn't launch, right away or whenever Charlie Simmons' next work shift is, then I know what to do, which will be to uninstall both of these searching probes. At which point we can get the mining drone up and running. But let's see. Once this is built here, his work shift will be over probably, so we'll have to wait another day. Okay, so that's built. It's going to get some power. It's powered up. It's going to get a drone because we have a bunch of mining drones in stock. We have 2 in stock. And the drones should be back here. All right, now he's stuck thinking about this one. So maybe what I could do also is hire another operator. If I had another operator, maybe that would maybe he assigns himself to only one. So before I've confirmed that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this set up and wait for him to get to his next working shift. I believe he's off shift now. So once he gets back around, let's give him some athletics time too. There we go. So once he comes back around to work, we'll see if he now goes to the mining drone, which is set to, let's set it to ice instead of auto. We might have to set it to auto. And let's see if that works and mines the ice. If it does, then we're through the bug. But definitely, that seems to be the workaround, at least on my end. Okay. Not sure why, but it looks like he prioritizes whatever was built first, I suppose, or whatever is available in the room. But now we are mining some ice. Let's go see this drone. Yeah, look at him go. So we could probably build more of these now that we know how it works. But I'm just happy that we got this running and seem to have worked our way through what I'm calling, confidently, a bug. All right, we have reached new levels of ice halving. There is still a little warning over there in the corner, which I cannot find. Some random repairs are still happening, but that's okay because Selena has more information for me.
You already have a lab, but you're going to need a manufacturer to control the reactor.
Of course we need a manufacturer. Well, guess what, Selena? I've already started building it because I knew that was going to be the thing that you were about to bring up. So we have a new mission given to us, which is invent the chemical reactor. Not a problem. I did have the research team researching some random stuff here, but I guess we just need to find out where this chemical reactor is. Okay, so we should have been doing advanced processing, but
Just wrapped up the assembly.
let's speed up here, and we'll get project management research. I can't really scroll in and see what that is. Oh, here we go. Lab upgrade. Increase research points acquisition by 30%. Okay, that was worth it, I say. All right, so we're going to do advanced processing here and then get our chemical reactor done and in the game. Oh, it looks like our food rations are depleted, and also our oxygen is depleting a little bit, especially because these plants aren't really creating any oxygen due to our lack of water. We're getting close, though. We are halfway through our chemical reaction research. Okay, yeah, he's just stretching because I got nothing for him to do, but that's okay. We're getting, excuse me, ship. We are getting very close. I think what we need to do is get them eating some more food rations, so let's order like 150 of these, and let's order another 1,000 oxygen. And oh, they have storage. They have water at the thing. They've created some more water, so we're gonna get that water. Let's get another 150. There's only 117 to buy, so we're gonna buy all those. I think that's okay. We need to be careful though. Let's get a few more repair kits, and that should be enough. The money is starting to dwindle. We have 48,000 space doubloons left. Hopefully that's enough. I'm not sure if it is. Scientific research project is complete, so it's time for us to build a melting device. The chemical reactors. We're going to build one of these. Build a manufacturing module and install a chemical reactor. I'm just going to do one. We have a new blueprint. That's amazing. So we do need a manufacturer now. So let's hit 6. Go over to people. Oh, we're already looking. No, this is the people menu, which is 7. Okay, good to know. I accidentally hit 7. Ship is on the way with the food ration, so once this thing is returned to base, we can get ourselves our manufacturer. Looking at all these manufacturers, I mean, Svetlana, very good, very Soviet name. She's a minimalist as well, so I think I kind of want to just hire her. I'm going to select her right away. But we're going to take a look at everybody else. Melancholic, apathetic, mercantile, expensive, testy, which means depressive, and lazy. Yeah, I think Svetlana, by a long shot, is probably our best order. So we're going to do a microtransaction and just get one person, a whole shuttle, with nothing in it, brought over. Now, already I've produced 20 water, which I think means is just because I bought water, so that counts as producing water, I suppose. I'm not going to complain. I'll take that. I'll take that early win. But don't worry, once we get our manufacturer built, we're going to be getting our manufacturer making some water. No problem at all. Okay, so we have our water situation set up here. Ice needed 10 units. Station storage 145, so we get 1 per 1. It's a 1 per 1 situation. Let's just take it all, baby. 145. It should be 100. Anyway, we'll take it all and we'll start. So that's going to get going once our manufacturer arrives. It says hire manufacturers, but I only hired one because, you know, again, I'm playing it a little safe and just trying to... we're out of water again. I'm just trying to see where things are going well and where I'm, missing deficiencies. Missing deficiencies? Or I have deficiencies. Okay, one thing I'm concerned about is the produced water is actually a floating number, so it doesn't tell me I've produced 100 water. It wants me to have 100 water in stock. So that's good to know. So what I'm going to do is actually turn these off, I think. How do I do that? No product. So we're going to turn these to no product. Because I don't think we need to make more vegetables. Like, how many do I have? 431 vegetables. We're not eating them. So I'm just going to turn these off, so that they aren't pulling down so much water. I might even disconnect them from the water supply because that's kind of seeming to be a problem here. Oh, that's getting repaired. Okay, that's fine. So I do like it. I do like the one making oxygen. I kind of want to keep those going on. And I have hired another manufacturer to come in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that person on an opposing schedule so that they're always using the manufacturing thing. In other news, I certainly have some bummed staff members here. Very bummed. Okay, what's going on with this bummed guy? Cleaner. His toiletries are not... And he's getting his morale is boosting. His cheerfulness is not great. So we do need to figure out how to increase their cheerfulness. I'm sure there's something that we can research that will help boost that. In the meantime, there's not enough power. Oh my goodness, these are tough to maintain. I will say, these are tough to maintain because where are we getting power from? Oh, I see. They're automatically pulling power off of this station here. So yeah, I needed like another solar panel even, which I don't know if I can build right now. General maintenance solar panel. I need 50 construction points, so I might do that. But let's first make sure we can get to this water surplus that we need to get to. Okay, Fred Green I've watched a bunch of times try to produce a bit more water, and he is an absolutely, I'm going to be honest with you, an abysmal worker. Yeah, 5 times in a row now he's failed. Now my question is, hang on, let's pause for. Oh, that's not the pause button. My question is that does that ruin? Like, does that eat up resources? Oh, we have 405 ice. We have actually quite a lot of ice, so I'm not too worried about it. However, I would really like it if he wouldn't, constantly fail. So I think what I might want to do. How much money do I have? I have 39,000 credits left. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. It looked like he passed. Okay, good. He's doing okay. But I am thinking that I wouldn't mind getting some more training going on here. Let's buy some training, kits or whatever. Training course. We have a lot actually. We don't even really need any. So let's make sure that these folks, my mechanics, my manufacturers, have training time built into their schedule as well. Do learning time right at the end of your shift. I want you to go do some learning, and I would like you to do some learning here. That's not a lot of free time, though, is it? Okay. Okay, good to know. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Oh, interesting. These are presets here. X clears everything out. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. I guess we could just go with that. That's like a good... so it looks like these presets... these presets are kind of cool. Hopefully these presets allow for a bit better of a work schedule here. So this... Okay, so work schedule 1 is just like, get to work. Shut up and work. These ones are very light work schedules. And then 4 and 5 here are very, very... also quite light, but I just need to make one that's kind of more working over here. So let's get you... 3 learning times here. And then turn these into work. Make sure we're working. We only have the one machine. Oops, okay, there we go. Okay, good. Get rid of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Okay, quite a lot. Let's do work here. Free time. And give you some athletics time right there. Oops. You don't need 3 hours of athletics time. There we go. We'll just leave you as that. Okay, good. I think we're mounting our water. We have 57 of 100 in our storage. Our water tank is decently full. I've turned the power off to these because I just don't want them sucking up power and transferring it. This one I've kept going. I don't know why. I like making oxygen. What do you want from me? I like a space station with lots of oxygen. Now, what I'd love to be able to do is, is sell some of my excess resources. I also would love to figure out how to get these folks showered and stuff. We've got one shower module, so I need to research a better one. Oh, he went to the bathroom. He didn't even shower. Okay, whatever this thing is, we need a bunch more shower toilets. Well, I suppose this episode is going to be 78 million years long because no sooner had I collected the water, which I thought would maybe, conclude this chapter, than apparently, Selena tells me, we have a serious problem. Meteorites again, baby, exactly. Which is troubling because hopefully I have enough. I mean, I don't have enough building points right now, but I think I can figure this out. Blah, blah, blah. Ordinary missiles will not be able to handle it, so that's not a great sign. However, while we were doing all of this work, and you'll notice I built another solar panel, we're just trying to keep supplying power to this system because, again, it's really hard. You have to zoom in quite a lot and then take a look at your batteries and see here, it's okay, now we're producing a lot during the day, but they're filling up quickly, and then, discharging quite quickly throughout the sunset, night, and sunrise. So this is the best time to produce power. As you can see, it's filling up the battery. So I think what we need is another life support hab, but I don't want to build those right now because right now we got to do all this stuff. However, build armory, okay, invent T2 missile launcher, which I was doing all this stuff because, scroll, okay. I was doing all this stuff because whatever's unlocked to me, I've just been researching, because why not? That's what you do. You have your researchers, you might as well put them to work. So the last thing they're going to research is flower beds. So that's the last thing that I'm allowed to research on this expansive research tree, which is very cool, but it definitely makes me feel okay, sandbox time. At any rate, that's not what we're here to do right now. Right now, I think what we need to do is hit up 6, and we should probably buy, how much is 890 of these? 44%. Oh, we can't afford it. Okay, so let's buy 400. That's 20,000 doubloons. That's a lot of our 300. Let's go 300, and we'll do another micro purchase again if we have to later on. I didn't look at the other stuff that we need because right now what we need to do is build on our 2 armories, ammo loaders, order ammunition, and build 2 T2 missile launchers. Oh, 5 of them. I gotta build 5 of those and 5 ammo loaders. And 2 armories. Okay, we got a lot of building to do. So let's get that done. I'm thinking the armories, of which I can build one of them right now, should probably be near... we need to think about this. Where are we going to be mounting our defense from? Should be on the edges, I suppose. Here's the thing. Since we're almost complete, with this particular run, why don't we put the armory, here. 1 armory. We'll put another armory here. And then, no, you know what? We should, that's too late. I can cancel it. Okay, we should cancel that. I wonder if I get my stuff back. At any rate, maybe we should just connect it up. Let's stop trying to make things all kind of fancy and whatnot. They'll get to that. Let's stop trying to make those things fancy and let's just do it properly. Okay, so I've got 20 kits returned, so that's good. So that didn't cost me anything, and I'm about to get a whole bunch more kits as well. So that's good. So let's just you know what I mean? Close. Let's just connect them. Connect them properly. Okay. Then T2 missile launchers. We need to build friggin' 5 of these bad boys. So here we could do one here.
Repair completed.
And one here. How across was that? So about about there. There. So there's 2 of them. And now where else is going to be something? I think we should put them places that we can get to them to reload them. There's number 3 around here. So that area is kind of nice and secured. And there's our 5th one right near the loading bay. I should probably put another one here, but for now, let's make sure we can actually get these ones built. But this is looking like that could be a pretty good defense area. Where's my weakest point? My weakest point is probably here, maybe here a little bit, or directly in the center, I suppose, is something that we need to be careful about. So let's get these built, and I guess pray for the best. All right, the armories are built. I don't know if we need to supply them with oxygen and whatnot, but we probably should, I guess. Let's get the ammo loaders in here and figure out what those are for. Okay, ammo loaders. Connects to a missile launcher or cannon and charges ammunition. Must be connected to the station's storage, the hub, with the logistics, and they need power. Okay. Okay, so we got to power these things.
Just completed the module assembly.
And we need, how many of these? 5 ammo loaders. Okay, we'll put 2 here. We'll put 3 here, I guess, arbitrarily.
Repair completed.
Waiting for your
And 2 more in here. Okay. And maybe we should put some potted plants in here, don't you think? Decorations. What kind of... Oh, what about a flower bed? Nope. Potted plant? Nope. Can we put posters in here? Okay, no. No, fine. No decorations. But, okay, we'll get those built, and then I think we just need to connect them to logic stations. So I think what I want to do here is... How much... Okay, I have a lot of construction kits left. Although we don't know how much longer the game is going to go. But let's go life support here. And get some, maybe just like all batteries and maybe 1 or 2 LEDs or ELDs here.
I just soldered it.
Yeah, let's get a bunch of batteries in there because I think that's going to help us. Currently, we have no batteries. Missile launcher, T2. Do we need to put order ammunition, build ammo loaders, build missile launchers, but don't we need something in there? Oh, cool. Look at that thing. It looks like there's spots here, so let's go into the build menu for devices. Life support? No. Combat? Industrial? No. Science? Defense? No, yeah. So, okay. I guess those are just like, you know, every hab or module has something like this. So maybe at some point we can like attach things there. Or maybe the soldiers attach things there? A couple of things are damaged. Not worried about those. We're just worried about getting these built so I can fill them with batteries. But we currently have all 5 of our missile launchers. Let's go into connections mode. Like, what do we need connected there? Logistics do need to be connected logistics. Oh, I see. We need to build ammo loaders, I believe, to create connections. No, I guess not. So maybe ammunition? I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. But let's build some more batteries at least. Okay, well, this floating thing doesn't bode well for us. Not sure what that's all about, but here's hoping that doesn't blow up in our faces. All right, I didn't have a lot of money left, but I ordered some rounds. I didn't buy all of the ammunition that I was able to buy from the station, which makes me think that, again, in true solid fashion, I probably overbuilt. These warnings need to go away.
Assembly
Those are
completed.
enough of those.
Ready for my next task.
Okay, so we did build... I finally did build those, but I should have maybe waited a second here. Yeah, because now it's going to trigger the next part of the mission, unfortunately. But maybe if I actually just ignore the message from Selena, maybe I can get these batteries built, which will help hopefully supply things here in the base with a lot of extra power before we need it. Okay, so we've got 3 batteries in there, and I have an ELD, and I believe 3, there we go, batteries here now. Hopefully we haven't overspent. If not, this episode will end sadly. But I just want a little bit more power before we talk to Selena, before we trigger the next part of this base, or this mission rather. So let's get that done. Okay, so I figured out that, yeah, once these were just like not really talking to me for a bit, but now they are powering up, and now they do need some logistics. So we're gonna get these things all armed to the teeth, and make sure they all have a connection to their respective ammunitions. I think I have one out here, don't I? Somewhere? There it is. And I've got one more somewhere that will get loaded up with sweet missiles. and ready for the... Oh, yeah, see, that's the... Okay, what's going on with this guy? That's one... Wait. 2 and 2? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I had too many going to that one, so they can only hold 2 at a time. But now we have ammunition going to all of those things, and not too much ammunition left. 40 ammunition left, but I'm sure that they will get loaded up in good time. So there's 5 and 5 rounds in there, 5 and 5 rounds here, and hopefully they are going to these places. Yeah, 10 rounds ready. Okay, all right, we're ready for whatever Selena has next. I'm glad that she's in control of when these meteors launch. Thank you for the repair, Sydney. We'll take that message away. Let's see what Selena has
Judging
for
by
us.
the data, the new missile launchers are much more efficient.
Oh, that's
You've
great.
got a chance. Meteorites are near. Get ready.
Oh, no. Here we go, folks. Will this station survive the test of time, or will you have spent the past 6 hours watching a video that is not going to survive? That was kind of a waste of your time. I don't know. We're going to find out. Okay, combat mode. I'm going to go into combat mode here, and I'm going to Oh, I thought that was a meteoroid. I'm going to operate one of these. This is a pretty good amount of range here. Maybe I don't want to... how do I press escape to exit combat mode? Okay, so, I mean, I think these do their own combat, though. I don't think I need to worry about them, but I'm going to... Oh, that didn't sound good. I'm going to do this one here. Okay, here they come. Here they come. Oh, they're quite far away. That's good range. I don't think this one is needed. Okay, that's fine. We'll just keep watching here. And anytime I need to pop in, we should be able to. Now, this is going through like a lot of rounds pretty quickly here. So I am a little concerned about how many rounds we're going through. This one is going to make it through, unfortunately. So is this one. That one might miss everything. Oh, it might hit my... I'm not too worried about... No, never mind. That missile launcher got that one. Okay, 2 minutes left, and we're still doing okay. This missile launcher is probably going to take it, though. I think this missile launcher only has a few hits left. A couple of hits off the port bow here. But again, this guy just take out the lounge and the gym. I think the only thing that needs to survive is the hub. Battery device is broken and an explosion has occurred. Okay, how are we doing here? Oh, good shot. Good shot. Not a great bad hit. Bad hit. Okay, but so far this is going well. Defend the station. Allowed number of destroy. Oh, I see. No, it isn't just about losing the hub. We can only lose 3 modules. Honestly, I think letting the AI do this is going to be the best right now. Except for maybe, can we go into combat mode here? Get it. Oh, great. Great. All right, we've lost 1 module. Okay, how do I... Okay, I don't know if this is... I don't know. I can't remember how to fire. But again, I think I'm actually causing problems here. The messages need to go away while we do this. We've got 1 minute left. We've lost 1 of 3 modules. Okay. Seems like we're getting a little... like a reprise? Is that what you call it? All right, so our solar panel module is down. Hopefully we don't need power to these things. Okay, 1 minute and 36 seconds left. Is that all you got? Easy. I say before wave number 2 from the other direction, probably. Okay, this isn't bad, though. This is feeling pretty good, and I do think that the T2 missile launchers are way more effective than those T1s. Those T1s, that's early game crap. Those things are useless. One thing I will point out, gameplay-wise, is as I was waiting for things to go, like, watch, if I speed this up to time 4, look at the frame rate. That frame rate is not ideal. So, off a station this size and a computer that's a decent enough computer, we are seeing a big frame rate drop on the logistics needed to run all of this simulation here. Probably all those cool lights. So I'm not really sure. That doesn't bode well. Maybe some optimizing is needed, or maybe I've done something wrong. I don't know. All I know is I might be an expert station designer. We've created enough of a range of protection. We've only lost... Oh, wait. Did they repair it? That doesn't count towards my failed modules? Well, apparently, we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have survived another day. This station is now a bustling place full of fairly grumpy staff, I've noticed. And his morale is low, but it's like, I don't know, what do you want from me? Selena, ready to congratulate me, I assume.
Amazing. You've done a great job at this station.
You're
From
welcome,
here, we will be able
Selena.
to supply
A
nearby
pleasure.
stations with food and resources. The
Hey,
Alliance will be very
happy
grateful
to
you.
help. I hope you found this to be some truly solid content, and I will see you and all of your family in whatever we play next.